Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to have a very special guest. The first guest is very important. He is a dashable man. He was the person of the century and he loved math and science. He never changed his clothes. Really? Do you have any idea about who? With us, Albert Einstein. Welcome, Albert.
Hello, Oprah. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Albert. Nice to meet you too. You are my favorite person. I don't believe.
Thank you, Oprah. Thank you.
Sit down, please. Well, Albert, tell us about your life.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was born in 1879, but moving to Switzerland when I was 4 years old. I had a mother, a father, a sister named Maya.
I have visited this city. It's very beautiful. Albert, tell us about your childhood.
Oh, yeah. When I was a little boy, I would focus on things I care about, like building a house of cards 14-story high.
Amazing. I can build anything.
At school, I didn't eat with the other children. While I wanted to study, they wanted to play sport. I didn't like sport. My classmate laughed at me and called him name because of this, because I was Jewish.
Albert, tell us about your experience at the school.
Oh yeah, some of my teachers wondered if I was mentally changed. Didn't recall how smart I really you will never get anywhere in life, one teacher said. So I ignored my teacher's prediction. Instead of letting me get depressed, I simply focused on what I love about math and science.
It's a very difficult situation. You are a big example for a child of these days. Our history are similar. Okay, Albert, what are your hobbies?
Oh, I love music. I spend hours practicing my violin and playing music from my favorite composers, Mozart and Beethoven.
All they are present here are waiting for you. Tell us about your main achievement.
Oh, yeah, it is an interesting question. I discovered the theory of relative in 1905 about energy and matter. It is saying. I will explain the question. Oprah, I need paper and pencil, please.
Of course, Albert.
Thank you. Pay attention. Energy, same, matter, energy kinetic, square.
This is very interesting. Every year this equation helps to discover big inventions. Thanks for sharing a little of your life with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Bye, Albert.
Bye, Oprah.
Today we are going to have a guest very important. She is in another city. I give you a clue. She is blonde, she is singer, and she moves the hips. With you, Shakira. Welcome to the Oprah's show, Shakira. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Oprah. The pleasure is mine.
Okay, Shakira, tell us about your childhood.
Of course, I was born in Barranquilla on 2 February of 1977. My parents are William Mebarak and Nidia Ripoll.
Barranquilla is a beautiful city. How do you realize you were good at writing songs?
I wrote my first poem called La Rosa de Cristal when I was 4 years old. And that same year, we went to a Arabic restaurant. And there is where I knew that I would like to be an artist.
How Shakira comes to the world of music?
I like to sing, but my music teacher didn't like my voice. He said that it's looking like a goat. However, I participate in different events in my town and won a lot of them. So someone of Sony Music heard me. and he wanted to record my voice. At the age of 14 years old, I recorded with Sony Colombia my first album called Magia, but we only sold 1,000 copies. Then, to 15 years old, I participated in del Mar Festival, and I won the third position.
The teachers changed the way. How have been your experience as mother?
My experience has been amazing. They are my happiness.
All right, your babies are beautiful. We know that you like help to the people. Tell us about it.
Well, I like to help the people. For that, I have a foundation called Pies Descalzos, and I am an ambassador of the goodwill in the UNICEF.
This is a very noble gesture. Thank you, Shakira. It was a great experience. See you later.
Goodbye, Oprah, and everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Our next guest is a woman. She was the most younger people in winning a Breast of Peace. She is more famous than me with only 20 years. Malala, welcome our recording studio. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Oprah. The pleasure is mine.
Welcome. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Malala, you are example of life for many people around the world. Tell us about your history.
Okay, well, I was born at July 1997 in north of Pakistan. All began when I was a child in my city have had many terrorist attacks. And I made a blog with BBC for express the reality of my country.
I listened that you changed your name.
Oh yes, this is true. I wrote with the name Gui Mackay. I want to say at the world that all people, and specifically the women, have rights to study was difficult times.
Malala, tell us about your father. He is a perseverant man as you.
Yes, he is my inspiration. He taught me as a child to fight for my rights.
You had an accident while you were going on a bus. Is it true?
It is true. It was a terrible accident. I never thought that everything would be again normal. I could not loud, I could barely speak, I could not blink, and with my left eyes, and his pains were terrible.
Malala, you win the Breast of Peace. Tell us.
Yes, I only had 16 years old. This was a surprise. But the most important for me is can carry a message around the world.
Malala, tell us about your hobbies.
Well, in my time free, I like read books, share with my friends, and I love drive. This gives me so much space. For me, it's most important to be with my family together.
Malala, it's a great history, a night full so many emotions. See you later.
I'll see you later, Oprah. It's a pleasure.
Bye bye, my dear audience. Bye bye, my dear audience. See you later. All they are were blah blah blah.
Oprah, I will explain the equation.
You had an accident while you were a bus. Tell us.
I never